Good morning, and welcome to WNBA Updates. This is Alina, bringing you the latest and most talked about developments in the WNBA. Today's headline comes straight from the heart of Indiana, where Fever forward Sophie Cunningham is making waves, not just on the court, but with a passionate message to the entire league following a recent injury to rookie sensation Caitlin Clark. The WNBA has been buzzing this season, and much of the spotlight has been on Caitlin Clark, the #1 overall pick in the 2024 draft. Her arrival in the league has been nothing short of revolutionary. From record-breaking college numbers to skyrocketing WNBA viewership and attendance, Clark's presence has brought new eyes, new fans, and renewed excitement to women's basketball. But that excitement was put on pause when Clark suffered an injury during a high-profile game. It happened during the Fever's matchup against the Chicago Sky, a game already surrounded by anticipation due to recent history between the two teams. In the second quarter, Clark drove to the basket, met physical contact in the lane, and went down in pain. She held her leg and was visibly distressed. The arena fell silent, and Fever fans watched anxiously as Clark was helped off the court by trainers. Initial medical reports indicated that Clark had suffered a lower body injury, not season-ending, but serious enough to sideline her for multiple games. For a team that has built much of its system around her playmaking and shooting, her absence is a major setback. But more than that, the injury raised concerns about the increasingly physical nature of WNBA games, especially those involving high-profile rookies. That's where Sophie Cunningham stepped in. After the game, Cunningham didn't mince words. During a post-game press conference, she addressed the injury and went straight to the heart of a growing issue in the WNBA. Cunningham expressed frustration, not just about Clark's injury, but about what she sees as an alarming trend in the league. "This league needs to wake up," Cunningham said. "We've got Caitlin Clark bringing millions of new fans to the game, and she's getting beat up every single night. This isn't just physical play. This is targeted, and it's reckless. We've got to protect our stars if we want this league to grow." Cunningham's words quickly made headlines. Social media erupted. Fans debated whether she was right to call out the league so publicly. Some praised her for standing up for her teammate and saying what many have been thinking. Others criticized her, saying she was undermining the toughness and competitiveness of the WNBA. But Cunningham didn't back down. In follow-up comments, she doubled down on her stance. "I've played in this league long enough to know the difference between hard defense and dirty plays. There's a line, and we've crossed it too many times this season. The league talks about protecting players, but where's the action? If we keep losing our stars to injury, what message are we sending to fans, to sponsors, to the next generation?" The comments sparked a broader conversation around the league. Players, coaches, analysts, and fans began weighing in. Some shared Cunningham's concern that the physicality of recent games, particularly those involving rookies like Clark, Angel Reese, and Cameron Brink, has gone too far. Others pushed back, saying the WNBA has always been physical and that new players need to adjust to the level of competition. Veteran guard Taurasi offered her perspective, saying, "This league has always been physical. We all took our lumps as rookies. It's part of the process." But Sophie's not wrong. There's a difference between tough play and dangerous play. The league needs to keep a closer eye on that. Even Sabrina Ionescu of the New York Liberty posted on social media, "Caitlin has been under immense pressure and handling it like a pro, wishing her a speedy recovery. And yes, player safety has to be a priority." The growing chorus of concern put the WNBA league office in the spotlight. So far, there has been no official statement from Commissioner Cathy Engelbert. However, sources close to the league have reported that discussions are underway about reviewing officiating standards and implementing clearer rules around excessive contact. A league spokesperson released a brief statement saying, "Player safety is a top priority for the WNBA. We are actively reviewing current game environments and officiating guidelines to ensure fair and safe competition." Caitlin Clark, despite being sidelined, took to social media to reassure fans. In a short post, she wrote, "Appreciate all the love and prayers. I'll be back stronger. #FeverFamily." The post received hundreds of thousands of likes and replies from fans and fellow athletes alike. Clark's absence is being felt on multiple levels. The Fever's offensive production has dipped noticeably since her injury, and attendance across the league has seen a shift when she's not playing. TV ratings have also reflected a clear drop in viewership when Clark is unavailable, which highlights just how important she has become to the league's branding and commercial success. It's clear that Cunningham's statements struck a nerve because they weren't just about one player. They were about the future of the WNBA. Cunningham pointed to the league's responsibility in managing the balance between competition and protection. "There's nothing soft about asking for safety," Cunningham said. "This isn't about making the game easier. It's about making sure that when fans pay to see their favorite players, those players are actually able to suit up. That's not a complaint. That's a fact." She also challenged the league to be more transparent with disciplinary actions and to provide more support to officials. "Our refs are under pressure too," she said. "Give them better training, more tools, clearer rules. Everyone benefits when we raise the standard." As the debate continues, one thing is certain. The WNBA is at a crossroads. The influx of new talent, heightened media attention, and growing fan base represent a golden opportunity. But that opportunity can only be fully realized if the league prioritizes player safety alongside growth. Cunningham's stance may have drawn criticism, but it has also sparked dialogue that the league can no longer afford to ignore. With Clark's return expected in the coming weeks, fans will be eager to see how the league responds, both on the court and behind the scenes. Will there be changes in officiating? Will the league crack down on overly physical play? Will other players begin speaking out more openly? For now, all eyes remain on the Indiana Fever. With Clark sidelined and Sophie Cunningham taking a leadership role, the team is facing a pivotal moment, not just in their season, but in shaping the future of how the WNBA handles its stars. As always, we'll continue to follow this story as it develops. Stay with us for all the latest updates, player interviews, injury reports, and behind-the-scenes insight from across the league. This has been WNBA Updates. I'm Alina. Stay safe, stay informed, and we'll see you next time.